It's most cities' very own, the best on TV, Theo Dorsey, and you're watching the real deal with this guy, Akil. Only out of Houston, the best doing it.
On Netflix.
Oh, Mr. Stranger Things.
And they had sex, but it wasn't on the dance floor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was on the sides. It was upstairs. And I feel like the venues now is about getting this money. Let's make the most money we can.
Yeah.
F us.
They not worried about that.
They not worried about us.
Because it is a business. I can't knock them for it. I knock us for feeding into it. I knock the consumer because we're consumers in this, and they're an enterprise of business trying to make the most money they can. Right. So can you be mad at them for saying if these fools want to pay us this amount of money per night just to get a section and get? I can't get mad at them because they're making bread.
Because there's some, to me, I would be more appreciative to the people and that people that do miss dancing at clubs.
Yeah.
You been to Address, right? Out here?
Yeah, Address.
Okay, you know the
Address is straight.
Address is straight.
Yeah.
Address would be so much better if they remove on that dance floor all them couches in the front. Keep it on the sides up the rail.
Yeah.
But take away the sections in the middle. That way you got one big dance floor.
Yeah.
People still want to dance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We go to NABJ every year.
We kick it.
And I tell people all the time, yes, females have on heels, but you don't see no females complaining about sitting down because why? There's in their mind, they're not thinking about that because they're expecting to dance.
Mm-hmm.
So females expecting to go to clubs to be in somebody's section. They're expecting to get bottles for free. They're expecting to be sit down. If there was a dance floor, they wouldn't have that mentality. The mentality is like, I'm coming here to dance tonight.
But
everybody else.
But it's the thing though, at the end of the day, those clubs are set up for those kind of situations. Like this, there's other bars and lounges you can go to where that's the prime option is to dance. But those clubs are set up to make money off people that want to buy sections and flex. And that's bottom line.
The majority of our clubs in Houston.
Yeah, but
basically we got a bunch of flexes out here.
Houston's definitely it's a flexing city.
I compare it to Georgia and North Carolina right now.
So Atlanta, Georgia will flex. To me, it flex just as hard. They got their own problems associated with us going out that I don't like to deal with in Atlanta. I like Houston over Atlanta on that. Okay. And
so let's say
Charlotte. Charlotte is cool. It's the right pace. Charlotte has great looking women, great food, great bars, clubs. It's not too much of a. It's a slower city, but it doesn't.
I feel like it's underrated.
It's super underrated, and people keep calling it Baby Atlanta. It's not Baby Atlanta because it's nothing like Atlanta. It's nothing like Atlanta. It's just close enough to Atlanta to where people from there or people have moved there for opportunities and are trying to grow it with opening bars and clubs and stuff like it. But the vibe there, the quality of people, the quality of women, the quality of life. I love Charlotte, and I don't even really live there. I live an hour outside of Charlotte. And visiting there, I got a buddy that works for a TV station down there, a couple friends that work in that city. It's cold. It's cold-blooded.
Right. So if you have to rank Charlotte, Atlanta, Houston, women-wise, just women, not even just physical, like women.
Houston women still. I mean, if you're talking looks,
not everything. You gotta take your you gotta take.
Y'all don't kill me for this.
All right, think about it. Let's take a perfect chick from Houston. I'm talking about like the closest thing to perfect, like.
Well, let's just say the tip.
Great appearance.
Okay.
Take that with, you know what? No, we're gonna change it up. Take the average Houston.
Yeah, I was about to say because the perfect is just like what are we doing?
The average Houston,
typical
average,
Houston woman.
Yeah, typical Charlotte, typical Atlanta. You have to rank them.
Ew, that's tough. See, look, I don't got to go back to Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? I got to come back to Houston. Like, I'll say, and I would give Atlanta definitely third. I'll probably go Charlotte second, Houston first.
So Houston's still number one. Are you saying it because you're from here?
I'm not just saying that because, also I have to come back here. But also I have a wider perspective of Houston women. Like I've seen, like for Charlotte, like most of the women I've seen out there are just the ones I've seen going out.
Because we're going about physical. Houston is blowing everybody.
It's not even close.
I think arguably they blow every city out the roof.
Yeah, it's not even close.
Even LA, I feel like they blow LA out the roof.
But then again, it's tough too because you're talking like person to person. So like somebody watching this could be like, what? Like I had a bad experience with somebody in this city,
I'm gonna tell you what.
or what?
Tony Rock came through the show and said Houston.
Yeah,
He's from New York. Ken Boyd, who's a comedian as well, came in and said Houston.
it's widely
People
known.
is coming and saying on this show, Houston women is like
It's
top.
it's widely known, especially and if you have money, clout, fame,
You gonna
power.
see the best of the best.
Yeah, you're good. Like you come to Houston, you're good. You don't have any of the concerns of like, because you can flex, you can
Right.
buy your section out and have whoever come through. You can like afford
And I think
all of that.
we're not even at that level yet.
Yeah, and
You know
I'm
what I'm
still
saying?
like Houston women though.
Yo, so my thing is just like
I'm not even right there
yeah,
with them.
we get that clout. We're gonna see the best. We're gonna really truly judge it. Because think about it, and that's a good point too. Because most of the people that come out here, it's the reason why we get people, athletes and rappers come out here every week on low key stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, Drake comes out here all the time.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what
he
I'm saying?
sang about them.
Yeah,
He don't rap about them. He sang about them.
Like you know what's crazy, and this could kind of shift gears a little bit. I remember when LeBron lost to the Rockets in 2014 or 15, and he took that selfie. When he lost, he missed them 2 free throws. He put on Instagram.
I don't remember that, but yeah.
Okay, remember it was with Pat Bev and Harden, and this was like Harden was going. This was like 2015-14.
Yeah.
It was a Sunday game. LeBron missed 2 free throws at
The end.
end of the game.
Yeah. I remember.
it was on Cleveland,
Yeah, okay.
and he took a selfie like after the game in the mirror.
Yeah.
He was in Houston. I'm not trying to allude to anything, but I'm just saying like
Come on. Hey, Savannah's somewhere watching like, what is Akil? LeBron, what is Akil saying here on this show here? He's saying something about you being
I'm just saying
taking a
that
selfie.
he's saying like this. He doing like this. That's the softest LeBron ever seen. So I feel like Houston make you go soft a little bit.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying, look, Drake he's singing about Houston. LeBron
It-
take a selfie in the mirror. LeBron don't take a selfie in the mirror. Then it's like after a game.
That's true.
So I'm just saying, nothing, Savannah. If you are watching, hopefully,
She's watching.
you know. So I'm just saying, like,
Savannah James. She's an avid watcher of the real deal, man. Look, man. Back to the premise of all of this. I don't want people to get offended by any of that. It's hard to decipher
though.
which
Yeah.
city has a better pool of women. Just like I'm sure women do the same thing. They think about what city has a better selection of men.
Yeah.
And as 2 single, you still single, right?
right. 6 years in the game.
6 years in the game. I'm single as well.
Yo,
As 2 single brothers, I'm not gonna say how many years or months or weeks. But as 2 single brothers, like that's something that you think about when you're wanting to visit cities or picking where you want to live or make your next career move. So, and in my experience I've lived in Virginia. When I was at Hampton, I met women from all over the world, or all over the states at least. Lived in D.C. for a little minute. I done lived in Georgia for 4 years, North Carolina for about 5 months at this point. And in the places I've been, I'm still giving Houston the crown.
and I'm gonna tell you this too before I shift gears. Like I remember, there was a girl I met 2 years ago. I'm not gonna say her name. Shit, I can't say her name.
Linda. Her name Linda. I can see it on you.
Her name Jessie.
Jesse.
She's not from here.
Okay, cool.
Shout out to Jessie today if you are watching this show. This part is about you.
Oh,
So,
Hey, Jessie.
I was out at a bar, and this was Molo's spot. This was Rose Gold when she first did on Tuesdays, 2017. And I met her, and she was cool. She just moved out here from Kansas City,
What up, though?
so she was cool. You know what I'm saying? We went out for brunch a couple of times, chopped it up. A year later, she completely changed. Completely changed. She fell into the Houston wave. Houston got her. See, this is why you need to watch Stranger Things. Because there's something on Stranger Things called the upside down world. And if the demon Gordon gets you, you're gonna be sucked into that world. It'll be hard to get out. So that's what Houston is. She came to Houston trying to live a good life. The upside down world, the demon Gordon got her. So now she's sucked into this world now of trying to be a model, trying to be going to the clubs, bottle girl, this, that, and the third. And I seen her out acting crazy. Because apparently one of the guys I know was out, and he's about a couple of friends.
Yeah.
Friends wasn't nothing. She gets mad at him, going off at a spot we was at. I'm like, I just shook my head like, really? Like, this is what we do?
Dang.
That wasn't even this girl. Like, that was just his friend.
Jesse gonna be hurt when she see this.
Jesse was hurt that night. I mean, dog, like, yo, I'm just saying, like, that. I feel like it changed her.
Yeah.
And I hit up on it, and then she get mad at me. I'm mad because I seen what happened. I never seen her act out like that. And I'm just saying, I think that.
You think the city can change?
Oh my God, yes.
City can change, folks. I feel you.
Oh God.
I'm still trying to get back.
Oh my goodness. You don't even think about being a bottle girl until you come to Houston.
You're right. I'm still trying. They get paid. They get so much bread working at Prospect Park and all of that.
Shots out to Molo. You know she has something called right now the School of Waitressing. So where she get two of her friends that's been veterans in the bottle girl world in a league. Like it's a league. Is it a league or world industry?
Yeah, I don't know if it's a league.
They two are like the best bottle girls in this industry right now.
In the league.
Yeah, like they put up some big numbers right now.
Yeah.
So
triple dub.
Yeah, basically. So like they have like a school, so they teaching girls how to become better bottle girls.
Yeah.
And it's like 30 per session.
That's an art. That's
So
really an art.
like there's nothing against Molo. There's nothing against her two girls that's teaching them what to do. I'm just tripped out about the people that actually went and bought.
Supply and demand.
You know, I'm just saying like this, like it's a school, right?
Yeah.
So what's the end goal? Once I'm done with these sessions, what happens next?
You're gonna be a bottle girl.
Oh, is it guaranteed though?
You would hope so. I don't know if that's
the tripped out thing about Houston. Like you ain't thinking about it.
Yeah.
There's girls I know that just came out to get their degree, go to U of H, TSU or something. Not even bottle girls for 5-6 years.
Yeah.
They can't get out of it because why? That
Get
money.
so much bread, man. You get so much bread in that. Like I done seen, man. I'm like, and it makes sense for them. It's like if you can do that and it's that easy,
right?
And it's like you almost damn near having fun while you're doing it because you're in an environment you would have already been paying to be in. Like, how can you knock her for her
Would
hustle?
you date a bottle girl?
No.
I feel like bottle girls are taking over strippers in Houston now. The strip club scene is dying out in Houston to me. Maybe because I don't go to them no more, but it's like, I feel like, because they damn near strippers. They're getting tipped heavy.
Yeah. I mean,
$500, $1,000. You know what I'm saying? Every night.
Yeah.
Dog, they damn near strippers. I don't think there's another city that has School of Waitressing. And these girls bought it. Shouts out to Molo, because good Lord. I need to start something called the School of Podcast. People need to learn to do podcasts.
People do, and there's a lot of people that do podcasting. So.
And they suck at it.
So you could, if you could line up, supply and demand.
Maybe I got cute T-shirts. I ain't got my merchandise yet. We getting there. It's a process. Maybe I got cute T-shirts.
Yeah.
Cute events. You know, I'm just sitting back, let it all weed out.
Yeah.
Well, enough of me talking shit. Let's just shift gears to
NBA.
Yo, because you're the guy. Put the camera on him. So
it is.
He's the guy that was one half of the top 10 players list that we made. Was that last week?
It had to be. It was over a week ago at this point, but yeah.
And I think people need to really understand.
Was it? It was about last week. Yeah,
I still got the notes right here.
I was in New York.
We're going to go back in. Yep.
I was in Brooklyn kicking it with Christian.
July 3rd.
July 3rd, yeah.
So this is the list right here.
I was still in North Carolina.
So for people to understand, how long we got Monday? We good?
I got 7 minutes.
Oh, we good. We gonna
oh, yeah.
All right, so
home stretch.
Top 10 NBA players. So this is the list that we had.
Yeah.
Jokic at 10, 9 Embiid, 8 Paul George, 7 Harden, 6 Curry, 5 Greek Freak, 4 AD, 3 KD, 2 Kawhi, LeBron. And I was telling fools on Instagram that, look, it wasn't just my list. It was both of us combined. So, yeah, I told him, I said, look, me and you had went back and forth about Kawhi and KD. We both went back and forth with Embiid and Jokic.
Yeah.
So I took all the heat.
Oh, yeah. That's how I drew it up.
And that's how, you know what? Now you're on the show now. Now you're
Let's
going to
get
take some heat too.
Let's get
because, look, I thought about it over the time. I was like, you know what? I kept getting a lot of Dame.
Yeah.
I kept getting a lot of Damian Lillard for that list. And I'm thinking to myself, like, you know what? I did disrespect Game. Because I was so high on Jokic. I'm like sitting like, yo, Jokic is the truth. Without Jokic, they don't go to the conference final, semifinal.
And it's also somewhat of a slight projection that Jokic you expect him to get a little better in this offseason too. Whereas Dame, I think we've seen the best of him. He's in his prime now. Is he getting better over the offseason?
I think we've seen the best of Dame.
I think what we have is what we get with Dame.
Yeah,
so,
the most you can get with Dame is the miraculously come out the West.
And that's not happening.
If he don't move to the East, he's not getting a ring.
That's not happening. But I'm just talking about his game. His game, the way he plays, his ability to attack the hoop, to hit 40-foot jumpers, and to somewhat control the pace of the offense. He's not doing that at any better pace at this point. No. Nikola Jokic, he still has room for improvement.
So we still stick with LeBron, right?
LeBron number one.
Are we still?
Until somebody snatches the crown.
Yeah, for sure. No, I had people tell me Russell Westbrook. Bro,
He's not anywhere near. Russell Westbrook's not even near the top 10.
He's not touching top 10.
If he was, people would have been jumping the trade for him right now because he's on the block. So
he's on the block and he's not even getting.
Don't anybody mentioning Russell Westbrook, don't argue anything in the NBA again. I don't care about no triple doubles. Don't argue. Don't even begin. That's a non-starter.
Hold on, Theo, what about his heart?
I don't give a damn about his heart. I like Russell Westbrook. I like Russell Westbrook and what he stands for. I love what he did for Nipsey. I love the fact that he can get out there and do that. Like, who else can just wake up and say, you know what, I'm going for 20 in 3 categories? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
But he's not a top 10 player in the league. And the league is showing you that by not wanting to trade for him on that ridiculous contract. So don't talk about Russ.
Yeah, I got told he's tough.
I don't care about that.
He has hearts. That's what I was told.
Steven Jackson's tough and has heart.
And he ain't touched nobody's tough.
Like, what are we talking about? Kendrick Perkins, tough, heart.
Charles Oakley.
Bonzi Wells. I don't know. Not anymore.
Draymond Green.
Draymond. Come on, man.
Damian Lillard tough.
Very
so I guess
tough.
LeBron ain't tough. So I guess everybody in the top 10 ain't tough.
Well, finish the list out. You finished it?
Let's just finish this list. All right.
Number 1, LeBron James. You
so
still can't.
Sticking with LeBron.
You can't take that away yet.
Okay, who's number 2? Me and you went back and forth on this. KD and Kawhi.
I'm going KD still.
KD's gonna drop when he come in from the injury. He's gonna drop.
Yeah, he might drop, but KD. If we're talking post injury, then I'll give you Kawhi.
I'm gonna tell you somebody else that people were saying too that we kind of. I ain't gonna say got wrong, but they was like, "Yo, how can you put AD over Curry where AD haven't proved nothing yet?"
That's true.
So I mean,
that's true. But the only reason why I would say that is because of Curry's his deficiencies on defense. Like AD, at least we know like you still have to hide this guy Curry, right. And I'm a big Curry supporter, but you still have to hide him on one side of the ball at all times. Like there's a reason why people think him and D'Lo ain't gonna work out. It's because Curry can't guard his man. Like,
I think Harden is good at 7.
He's good at 7.
I think he's good at 7.
So wait, run through the list again. All right, so 1
LeBron, 1
2
LeBron, 2 Kawhi, 3 AD,
KD.
I mean 3 KD,
4 AD, 5
Greek
Curry.
Freak.
Oh,
so that's the thing. And somebody said that too. They was like, "Yo, how can you put Curry over Greek Freak?"
Ooh, that's tough. So Curry's 6th.
We could move. I mean, we could always.
Where's Curry at? Curry has to be a top 5 player in the league.
Curry's 6 right now.
Ooh.
So we put and that was your fault because you was so high.
Greek Freak has to be top 5 too. So AD has to be 6th.
You can't.
Sorry. What has he done? What has he shown me right now? Like what is
better jump shot than Greek Freak?
Yeah, but Greek Freak's been more dominant than him, so and he's done it in a winning fashion.
So we put AD on Milwaukee and put Giannis on New Orleans. Is there a difference?
I think there's a difference. I think Giannis is a better player than AD. His ability to be able to control the game, like his ability to be able to take it up and down the floor, like I think AD could, but he hasn't been unlocked in that way yet. We've seen what happens when Giannis does it. He put up numbers unmatched since Shaq.
What's that, minute 50? Oh, I seen a bunch of things. What was that? But yeah, so, okay.
Giannis is above AD.
Giannis above AD. Okay, so we're going to change this out right now. This is the official list.
Official list. LeBron 1.
LeBron 1, Kawhi 2, KD 3. Who's number 4? Curry?
It's either Giannis or Curry, man.
I'm going Curry over Giannis.
All right, Curry then Giannis.
Greek Freak.
That's a tough one, but yeah, you're right. You're right.
I'm going to go Greek Freak at 5.
AD at 6.
AD.
Then it gets easy.
Yeah.
Paul George, James Harden. Or James Harden, Paul George.
Harden.
Yeah.
Paul George. PG. Yeah. All right, there we go. We got it.
And then who's 9?
Embiid.
Joel Embiid 9. 10.
It's Lillard. All right, that's the list.
All right, I'll give you Lillard. But Nikola Jokic going to have something to say.
I told you that Jokic over Embiid. She told me Embiid over Jokic.
Embiid over Jokic for sure. Okay. Embiid gives at a certain point we have to give credit to these guys who are elite on defense. Giannis is elite on defense. Embiid, I'm not just talking about good, elite. Paul George, Giannis, Kawhi, like that has to stand for something. AD. Right. LeBron is no longer. Curry never was. Harden isn't. That's going to drop you in the rankings some, but LeBron still got to be number 1.